Yes, I'm at the airport. I am trying to sit down. I showed my disabled veteran military ID and I was refused a seat. I asked to speak to a supervisor and I was told that the supervisor is off today and I would have to walk a quarter mile. If I'm a disabled veteran, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? No, I'm gonna move. I was refused a seat. I explained to the young lady that I'm a disabled vet, and she's telling me that I cannot sit here. So I'm gonna sit here until they remove me physically. And in the meantime, I gotta look on the girl them too. Gotta girl them look sweet at the airport. Yeah, no. Yes, I am. Me have to walk a quarter mile to go talk to a supervisor. Imagine that. When you know your rights, them can't mess with you. That's the problem. They can't mess with you. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. Me, there at the airport, show her my military veterans ID. Oh, them disappear because them no want them on Facebook. Them no want them on Facebook. So them disappear. But yeah, this is the people them for Frontier. Um there's some chairs that have disability tags on it. Yeah, them a hide them face now. Them a hide them face. Yes, sir. Something as simple as courtesy is no longer the case. Good morning. Nobody can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Frontier, the seat them in front of Frontier. MN52E1 Alpha. Everybody disappear. You know, like when you turn on the light and the roach them disappear? That's what them just do. Disappear. You understand? So I'm waiting for a supervisor to come by and refuse or remove me physically. See what happens there. She's telling me I have to be in a wheelchair. You don't know my disability. You see all of them fat people there Walmart or walk around and going like them have disability. Them they in a wheelchair. They're in wheelchairs, but they're not disabled. I'm a disabled veteran. I fought for this country. United States Marine Corps. You understand? I fought for this country and I'm being refused a seat. Imagine that. Imagine that. And I asked for a supervisor, no supervisor come by here. So I'm recording. I'm hoping that they send somebody passes. Then disappear. Let's see what happens. I got 32 gigs of memory, so I can record this all day. All day long.
3 ounces or less may be carried through the screening checkpoint. Containers carrying these items must be enclosed in a transparent, resealable, 1/4 size plastic bag. The contents of the plastic bag are subjected to X-ray inspection separate from the passenger's carry-on bag. Liquids, gels, and/or aerosols purchased on concourses may be carried on board the aircraft. Please check with your air carrier for further information.
Yes. They just came back after disappearing, after I went recording them disappear and come back. I'm waiting for a supervisor though, waiting for somebody to remove me. I'm hoping, because I know my rights as a disabled veteran. I know my rights. I'm not going to walk a quarter mile that way to go talk to someone when I know my rights. Make them ask and remove me. I want them to do that. Frontier. They're in front of that Frontier.
What's going on?
A police officer just arrived. Now they're gonna spew their lies and say whatever they want. But I'm recording just in case. That's a great thing about
Sir, are you flying with Frontier or is your mom flying with Frontier?
neither one of us are flying with Frontier.
So neither one of you are flying.
No.
So this wheelchair section is strictly for Frontier. Every airline has their wheelchair section.
Okay.
So what airline are you flying with?
AirTran. Not AirTran, whoever, Southwest.
So Southwest, if you go further down, Southwest has a wheelchair section that you can have a seat right there with your check-in.
So my question, like I asked the young lady, was if my mom wasn't feeling well, her blood sugar is low, she's supposed to like fall down before she could sit down?
Southwest personnel that will come down and escort her down to their.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you guys never explained it. You just automatically told. Can I finish speaking? Can I finish speaking?
94 almost.
I also showed her my disabled veteran ID, and she refused for me to come and sit here. She refused for me to come and sit here. No one explained to me about, I said, can I speak to a supervisor? She said I would have to walk almost a quarter mile and go upstairs to speak to a supervisor. I showed her my veteran's ID, and she said I couldn't sit here.
Let me ask you this. Does your mother need medical attention? Because I can get a paramedic here in a heartbeat.
Well, she's sitting there now, but I'm a veteran. I'm not feeling well. I haven't eaten
Do
breakfast.
you need medical attention?
If that requires me sitting here, absolutely. What is that? Is that like an ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
No, it'll be a bike team.
A bike?
Yeah, fire paramedics. This is such a huge place.
Yeah, you can have them take my they can take my blood pressure and everything.
How old are you?
I am 43.
94 radio. Can you start me a bike medic team over here?
What time is it?
Correction door, get 384. Gentleman complaining his blood pressure may be elevated. 43 years old. He's working conscious.
And I'm a veteran, disabled veteran.
Listen,
No, Mom, go and sit down. Go and sit down.
but I didn't exercise Frontier. So do I have to, and I need you to sit. I just ate half of a sandwich. I didn't test my blood sugar, I just
Yeah,
ate
but
a half
she
a
just wanted to sit down for like a few minutes. This is supposed to be, we're supposed to be in the South. We're supposed to be courteous with one another.
request a wheelchair to take me out if I start feeling dizzy again. Can I request it here?
No.
I have to go back to Southwest?
Yes, you have to go to Southwest. Each airline.
So you,
I can get them to come to you.
No, because my ride isn't here yet. I'm fine over here.
Okay, that's okay. So, each airline has, as the gentleman explained to you, has their own particular wheelchair assigned area,
Okay, that's fine.
and they don't want you sitting here if you don't need it. Plain and simple. All right. They would ask you to move to Southwest or whatever airline you're flying.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, Southwest has a much larger wheelchair section than Frontier.
That's not the. I understand that now because he just explained to me. She did not explain that to me. And on top of it, all I wanted to do was for my mom to sit down. That's the only thing I wanted her to do.
I don't have a problem with
That's the only thing I wanted to do. I don't. If I fall out, it's okay. Hey, you know,
that. Well,
my kids will be rich. It's
we'll
all good.
transport you. So, they'll be here in a minute. Okay.
Sure, I appreciate it.
Sit here until they get here and check it.
Sure.
94, you can go for 701.
Mom, hey, sit down, please. Mommy, just sit down. No, I'll take care of it. When they take my... Mommy, where y'all doing? Okay. I could bring that to you.
94 to radio, go ahead.
They got a paramedic coming too.
I test my watch.
It's
94 to 07.
it's the principle of the matter. It's just the principle of the matter. A 5-minute sit down that I could say that you could be okay would have been the right thing to do. It's human decency. We don't have that anymore. Just human decency. What's it?
What's your last name?
Douglas.
Mr. Douglas. Did you explain to them that you were feeling good?
I explained to them my mom wasn't feeling good, and I'm a disabled
I
veteran.
think where the impasse came is your mom was over there and you weren't over there.
No,
with
she
her.
was right next to me. I was saying, hey, you know, she wasn't feeling good over there, and I said, hey, you know, can she sit here real quick because she's not feeling good? And they're like, no, you can't sit here. I said, well, I'm a disabled veteran. Can I sit here? They said, no, you cannot sit here. They didn't say it was Frontier or anything like that. He just explained it. So let me just be fair. He just explained it while you were here, but they did not say that. And then I said to them, I'm going to sit down because I'm not feeling good. And I asked for a supervisor, and she said the supervisor's off today. So I'm like,
That happens.
yeah. I said, okay, can I speak to someone else then? Then she directed me to the office like a quarter mile that way. And I'm not going to leave my mom, and I'm not going to go down there by myself. So it wouldn't have taken me 5 minutes for her to, you know, check her blood sugar, make sure she's good to go, and then we'd have got up and left. Simple. What's your name, officer?
Sergeant Baker.
Sergeant Baker.
I just happened to be around the corner.
Okay. Is this the... Can I speak to you real quick? Can I get y'all's name? Or is that not... I need her name especially. That when I go to complain, I could bring your name up. Have a seat.
I will.
How are you today?
Oh,
Tired?
it's been an adventure, yeah.
An adventure? You're not supposed to have adventures when you come to the airport. It's supposed to be like chillax.
Oh,
This is Atlanta.
I've been doing it all wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you flying to?
I'm actually flying from Florida to Georgia. This is my final destination.
Really?
Me and my mom just went on a cruise for Mother's Day, and it was fun. It was nice.
My son. That's why I flew out here. My son's two daughters. One graduated from Georgia, and one graduated from high school. Going. So I come to the graduation, and the graduation was Friday night.
Sir.
Thank you.
It was Friday night, and they left to go on Carnival cruise. I thought it'd go on like a Disney, but they were going on the Carnival.
I went on Carnival last month, but this time we went on Norwegian.
Now, does that go to Alaska?
The Norwegian one goes to Alaska. She's gonna go on that one by herself.
Is she? I might want to go with her. I know my daughter and my son both are trying to get me out and doing things. I lost my husband 8 months ago today.
Oh wow! Sorry
And
to
so
hear that.
I'm used to him taking care of everything.
Right.
Hey, back to you. If I'd been a snake, you'd been in trouble.
They had said down there at N3.
Just tell me right here.
All right.
This guy's saying his blood pressure's up a little bit.
Oh my
And
goodness.
also, his mother,
We want to check her blood sugar. I think she
okay, she had to sit down because she started feeling better.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bless her heart.
Were you like Team 1?
yeah.
94, I got Mike.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed your.
Who are you flying with?
Huh? I'm Frontier.
Okay, cool.
Frontier.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? How you feeling?
Not feeling so well, man. I haven't really eaten anything today. But can you check on? Did you check your blood sugar? How is it? It's good. Oh, okay. She just ate some iron. You can check on me. Check my blood sugar.
Okay.
Not my blood sugar. My blood pressure.
Okay. All right. So we doing blood pressure check. Blood pressure check. Yeah.
Where are y'all?
We by Team 1. We with the fire department.
But okay. Okay. My
Rescue.
daughter's
What
here
rescue
now.
are you attached to? Just the airport?
Yeah. We with the city of Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know they had.
Oh yeah, Atlanta.
I
Is,
hadn't been here.
You know.
this is the
20 or
busiest
30.
airport in the world.
Yes.
He's gonna check. But since your mom told us it's up, I'm gonna check it just to see how up it is. You know,
All right.
'cause
Yeah, double check on her. She could be she could be fooling me.
Okay. Yeah. You know.
Hey, mom.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I took it. It's fine, but I'll sit over there. If I could get I'm scared to go to the bathroom. So I could take one of my
Ma'am, are you flying out today for Southwest?
We're leaving.
Leaving the airport?
Yeah, we're leaving the airport. I'll get out of your way in a few minutes. I promise.
I was going to go get her.
Oh no, we're leaving.
It's high. Took your medication today?
I don't take medication, but they stressing me. That's what that is. That's stress.
I'm just holding
They stressing me.
Frontier.
It's high, you see?
They got
Yeah, it's elevated. It's like 210.
210. Oh wow. They stressing me. That's what that is.
got my ticket. I
Stand
did.
up for them.
I
I'm checking again with the snap.
All I asked them for was they stressing me out over here in Atlanta. All I wanted was for my mom to be okay. and they stressing me in Atlanta. Imagine that. Except this young man is taking care of me.
Liquid gels and/or aerosols purchased on
I appreciate it, man.
may be carried on board the aircraft.
I work with the county and I work with the fire department and stuff like that too. So
I'm gonna try a bigger cup next too. Okay.
I know I'm a big dude.
No.
Just got off vacation. It's stressing me.
Yeah, let me try this bigger cup because it was lower. This what you standing to.
All right, I appreciate that.
I seen those spikes sticking up, and I wasn't gonna drive that car over these spikes, and I went to another one right next to it, and she said,
Should I sit for this one? Should I sit or stand?
No, you good. You good standing. I'm gonna try this on.
Left hand or?
No, just yeah.
so I made another look, and I went over, and I wouldn't. I told the guy, I said, I've already vacuumed it out, and I've already washed it and filled it with gas. He said, you didn't have to do all that, and I said, that's the way y'all have it for me. So anyway, I'm here, and I'm just sitting waiting. Yes, it was like a big relief off my shoulders. Getting. But I didn't have no trouble, you know. But,
Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Yeah, 148 tonight.
once I got
That's all you
here,
need
I'm
with your
fine.
blood pressure check.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good to go. I appreciate that.
Oh,
Man.
no problem, man. If you need anything else, just call us back out.
I shall. I shall. So the name you gave me is your name, or is it the guy? Oh, okay. So when I spoke to her, she said there was no supervisor available.
Well, they have a different supervisor. Like I told you before, that's GAT where they work for us.
Oh.
But we're a different company.
Oh, okay. So
So-
you work directly for Frontier. They work for like the
Different
airport or
company
something.
that helps push for Frontier.
Okay. All right.
So she has her own supervisor. I'm a supervisor. of customer service.
I don't have a problem with you then. So I don't need your name. I really need her name.
You
I
can ask
don't.
her for it. She's supposed to be able to give it to you.
No, I'm good. I'll. She works. What's the name of the company?
GAT.
GAT. Oh, okay. And they're attached to the airport somehow.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I don't have a problem with you, man. Me and you, not even talking until just a while ago, so I don't have a problem with you. Thank you. I don't know. The guy said he was checking her blood pressure, unless he took her in like a private room or something. I don't know where they went.
So you got that dog.
No idea.
Okay. So let her try it out.
Save your eye.
Hey, where's your partner at?
He went. She went to go take some medication.
Okay. Okay. Her blood sugar was high. Her blood sugar was high, so.
I'm gonna go around the corner and get me a drink.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you. Y'all enjoy.
Yes, I'm better. He said it was a little elevated.